Hey, my friends, Positive Vibes here. How is everyone doing? Positive Vibes. I wear the mask. Main concept: don't judge a book by its cover. Main goal: spreading the positivity any way possible. This is Positive Vibes Health Journey. Hope all of you are doing well. It is Sunday, March the 22nd, 2020. And it's it is 9:39 p.m. a.m. Eastern time here in Toronto, Ontario, Markham to be exact. I wanted to make this video before I go to sleep for a bit, for a couple of hours. So I woke up in the morning. Woke up about 6:45 ish, I guess, quarter to 7. Did my morning prayers. Came downstairs, sat in the TV room, which we call the family room. My dad was awake. He wakes up every day as well for his morning prayers. So him and me were just sitting. He watched some TV. I was on my phone. Did some posts on my social media, positive vibes, all day, every day, and that's all I've been doing, right, since the morning. Just relaxing. Had some walnuts, almonds in the morning. Had dates, and so that's an update of what I did so far, right, in the morning. Looking forward to moving forward, and just really, you know, putting my positive vibes health journey. It is 11:54 p.m. Eastern time here in Toronto, Ontario, Markham to be exact. So early in the morning, made a short video, just going to continue it. Looking forward to just sharing a little bit about what I did today, the rest of the day, I guess, and also a couple of tips, which I'm going to continue doing moving forward. So I woke up around 2:30 to 3 p.m. in the afternoon. Prayed throughout the day, afternoon prayers, late afternoon, sunset, and then late evening prayers, right? When I ate lunch, dinner, primarily it was vegetables. I eat a little bit of pasta. I believe the pasta that I had was chickpea pasta, so it's not the regular starch, right? The ones that generally that I have eaten in the past and that we eat. So they're made out of chickpeas, and there's another one, I forgot what it's called. But I had that. There was like a patty type that my wife made with some veggies in it, beans. I'm not sure if this one has beans in there, but I believe it has chickpeas and different mixtures. So a lot of veggies pretty much, right, throughout the day. Water throughout the day as well was something that I've been drinking. Making sure my parents are drinking water, my wife drinking water as well. So the last couple of days, me and my wife haven't been 100% feeling well. My wife throat is a little bit scratchy, itchy, I guess, a little bit sore, but I don't think we're not coughing, which is a good sign. For myself, stuffy nose, which she's dealing with as well. There was a bit of weakness the last few days, but today, thankfully, it's much better. It's mainly the stuffiness that I'm feeling, right? Which I've been cleaning my nose all day. Washing my hands, of course, washing my face, just whatever steps we could take, right? Again, for myself, dealing with immune deficiency, a weak immune system, immunocompromised, right? However you want to put it. So, ever since I was born, right? And I feel with all of my experiences, everything I've been through, even recently, so since October of 2019 till I was hospitalized in January 8th, I believe, January 8th or 9th, I still remember making a video outside, right, in the front of my garage, and I felt good. And then the next day, I was just ill, right, and couldn't fight what I had to go to the hospital, and I was there for 5-6 days. So yeah, since October till December, I think it was literally about 5 viruses. And I don't know if it was the same virus, just didn't go away, or if it was separate. I don't know. Because I literally felt like I had it, I was getting better. Again, I get sick. And then I felt like I was getting better, and then again I got sick, and so on, right? It kept on going like that until the end of December. And then again, felt like I got better, and was getting better, or wasn't 100%, but getting there. And then again, I got really ill, and I had pneumonia, had the flu, and was hospitalized. And so with all my whole experience, not only recently, but growing up, I feel like there's a few tips that not only will I share today, but moving forward as well. We're just going to go with the flow with making these videos, putting them out there. Main concept is just getting points out. Drinking a lot of fluids, my friends. Ever since I got ill, since what I can remember being a kid till now, always been told by doctors, by my mom, especially my wife now, just drink fluids, fluids, fluids. Primarily, I guess when growing up, a lot of the things I was drinking was apple juice, orange juice at times as well, and ginger ale. Now, I'll be honest, it's water. That's my primary focus, is water. It has been difficult, I think it's a mindset thing. It has changed for me, especially the last couple of years, how my health, hasn't been the greatest overall, with how quickly I have been picking up viruses, how often I've been hospitalized, and so on. So water is a big thing, and not even just water, warm water. I highly recommend warm water to get used to it, because it is difficult. And people might be able to relate, when you get ill or when you get sick, you get nauseous, and water is tasteless, right? I believe you could pick up taste, right? And that's something I've acquired, I guess, over time, is drinking water and not just thinking it's bland, right? So that's one thing. Drinking water is one point I want to get out there. Second point is gargling warm water. I put salt, so I try my best to gargle as often, especially now, more consistently. But always hearing it from my mom: gargle, gargle, gargle. And it doesn't matter if you're not feeling well or feeling good. Get in the habit of gargling every day, if you can, throughout the day. Like 2-3 times doesn't hurt you. It literally takes a few seconds, my friends. So gargling every day. Add salt. Other two things I've heard you could put is lemon and maybe vinegar, right? So it's up to you. I just do it with salt and mix it up. Warm water, or even hot, right? By the time you go to the washroom or wherever you want to do the rinse, like, it'll cool down a bit. Another thing is steam. Boiling water on the stove, or even just hot water from the sink, putting the steam, cover it with, like, I'm going to show an image later on. My wifey was doing it. It's just a towel over your head and getting the steam at least a minimum 5 to 6 minutes. Do it a couple of times in a day, but at least once a day, right? I would even recommend maybe in the morning or in the evening before you go to bed. These are a few things that I've done over time, ever since I was a kid till now. Some stuff been consistent, some haven't. I know where I am now and what my mindset is, and moving forward. These are little things, and I call them little things, but they're honestly big things that could help. We don't know fully with this virus, what's the cure, what can help, what cannot help. We know that all of us, different cultures, different beliefs, different experiences, right? That there are different remedies out there that people say that, oh, let's try this. What if you mix this and this will work, because they've tried it and it has worked, right, for people. That's why they're putting it out there. These are little things that I feel personally, with my experience, that could help. Because one thing that I've learned listening about this virus, we don't know, right, fully what the cure is, what can help, what can make it worse. Just like other diseases, just like the flu and other sicknesses out there, we don't have all the answers. Same thing with this, but we could try to help. And this one is related to, like, pneumonia and the respiratory system and the lungs and the breathing, which is pneumonia as well, right? And my experience with getting pneumonia and the flu and so on is that, as much as we could clear out our system as possible, that if we do get ill, the medication can work a little bit better. It can help. You can maybe deal with it